Sure do. All right, you want to try Daddy's eggs? Hey, let's try Daddy's eggs. Ready? Buddy, here, you can do it there. Look, look, look. You didn't even try them yet. I did this for you.
Good job, sweetie.
Oh, nice. You like them?
Yum, huh?
You like them?
You like your Baba?
He's not crying because of my food, babe. Did you know that?
I didn't, but...
Yeah, he likes it.
Okay. Yeah. What do you see? I know it's a bit.
You want to try it? Are you not hungry? You didn't really eat much. Here. Watch, he likes this. Calvin. Open mouth. Open mouth for food. Alien contact into planet Calvin. Hey, Calvin. Open mouth. Alien contact with planet Calvin. Beep, 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 beep. Whoop, 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 whoop,
Look what's on the TV.
Making contact with planet Daddy. Contact with planet Dada. Yeah, you got to do that. Making contact with planet Dada. More? You want it again? Making contact with planet Dada. More? Making contact with planet Dada. Nice. Okay, so for you now. Making contact with planet Calvin. Come on. Okay, he likes it. He's doing it as a joke. Planet Dada. Okay, now your turn. Now, we've already kind of seen Planet Dada, so let's explore more. Planet Calvin. Oh. Okay. Oh, I know what he's doing. He's pooping. That's why he doesn't want to eat. It has nothing to do with the taste of my eggs.
Wow.
Are you
You're
pooping?
really defensive about the taste of your egg.
Because I've tasted them and I know they're good. So it's not really defense. It's yeah, dude. Planet Calvin, Planet Dada. Yeah, you go. Dude, he's going to grow up and be like on his first date and he's going to be like, yeah, this is very cool. Oh, really? Oh, you work at the mall? Oh, that's very nice. Interesting. Oh, cool. And the girl's going to be like, I got to go. Are you pooping?
Maybe he wants to be in his corner.
To poop?
Well, you know how he goes in corners to poop?
He goes in the corner to poop. It's so funny.
Do you want to go in a corner?
He'll go into the corner. It's like the end of the Blair Witch Project. He'll just be pooping in the corner like this.
What if someone tuned in right now and just saw that we were putting our
This
kids
is the
on
thumbnail.
Worst
Buddy.
parents. Are you done going potty?
Dude, his anticipation. Good job. High five. More high five. These eggs aren't that good.
Who's this right here?
Dada. Dada.
Dada.
Dada.
Dada.
Yes.
Dada.
Dada. Yes. Yeah. Dada.
Watch what happens every time I play the theme song to my podcast. Watch.
What's up, my baby? This is episode 195. Congratulations.
Is that Dada?
here's what we do, all right? Hey, here's what we do, okay? Maybe you're hungry. We put you in the chair, right? And that's all. You're sitting, you're eating, you're having a good time, and then maybe you take a break from eating. Cause you just want to take a break from eating. That's okay. And then maybe you just want to eat some more. But maybe you don't, right? And if you don't, then what do? We get ya. You just want out the chair. Just get out the chair, right? Just get out the chair. Hey! What you gonna do that to your father? That's disrespectful. You just want out the chair? No, that goes in your... No. You just gotta listen to me. You just gotta respect your father. Listen to me. Hey, if I give you food, look, hey, if I give you food, hey, Callie, if I give you food, you just gotta eat it. You don't. No. If I give you food, you just gotta eat it. Here, take it. You gotta respect your father. You just don't give it to the dog. Oh, you know what she's doing. You know what she's doing.
That's it.
Can you do it?
You laughing because Dad's clumsy? Yeah, okay, alright. 3-4 cups of sugar. Who's that, Rudolph? Who do you love more, Dada or Rudolph? Rudolph, okay, well, that's... What did he ever do for you? Let me just make sure it's okay first. Wow. Here, Calvin. Bite. Buddy, we made it. You gotta eat your... Do you like it? Look.
Oh, do you like it?
Do you like it? Oh, you do like it. All right. Here, let's try it. Come on, let's try again. You want it? All done. Okay. More? All done. Buddy, come on. It's good. All right. Well, there you have it. He is not a fan of Dad's pie, but you made it too, dude. So we're both to blame. Hi, Calvin. Thank you for reapplying my mask. Hi, Calvin. Thank you. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you have a nose too. Calvin. Calvin. Mwah. This is maybe the weirdest thing, to pick a guy's nose and then, I mean, ow! Well, you hit my brain, dude. Yes. He just goes. Da, da. See ya.
See you, Kyle.
You see any more? Easter egg. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got one. Here, over. I think maybe over here, buddy. Oh, you found one. Wow. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Get it in there. Oh. There you go. Do it first. Here. Are you excited? Hold on. Put it up. Here, okay. And then hold on. You do it. Wait, okay, right. But you got to brush it. Don't forget. Don't just eat it. Brush like this. Calvin, look. No. You don't need more. Look. Like this. No. What? You want more? Okay. You gotta actually brush it though. Okay? Brush, look, like this. Like that. Yes! Like this, look, can I try? You have more, here. Ready? In your mouth, go ahead. Good job. What? Yeah, right here. That's not even yours. Neither is that. Why do we have so many toothbrushes? Calvin, did you eat it all?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did? Oh, yeah?
And did.
Did you eat it all?
Yeah, I did.
About well, it's not a picture. You're gonna talk. It's a video. Yeah, where it's going. We're here at the place that I was.
You were about 5.
So that's
5 from 41
35, 36 years ago. And we were in this exact spot.
Yeah, watching the parade,
right.
And now Cal.
And that's the last time we were at Disneyland.
Yeah, I think I was here when I was 19, but that's it.
Oh, with school maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he, let's see.
And then he went on to become a successful comedian.
Yes.
Is that what you were going to do?
Yeah, all due to his mother.
Right. Of
So
course,
that's
yes.
good to know.
No, you are the funny one.
It had nothing to do with it.
So we're waiting for the parade. We were told to be here, and it's late, and I'm pissed.
For a change. Can you imagine that?
Who's that? Santa. Yes. What does Santa say?
I feel good. I put this hat on today, and Calvin had a hat, and he had to use his hat, and it was so cute. We love it, man. We love it. He got a hat, dude. He has a hat, and he loves garbage trucks, and he loves them so much, and he says hatten about everything that he doesn't know what it is, but garbage truck is the number one thing that he says hatten about. And when he hears the garbage truck, he goes hatten. And we go, yeah, let's go. He says, hatten. So I got him a fucking hat. Oh, I got a picture of it. I'll just put it up right here. But I got him a hat that says garbage day, best day, and it's got a hatten in the middle. So, dude, who's a good dad? Fucking me. I'm a good dad. So we keep it 80s. We keep it real 80s. And go see dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go see dinosaurs. You go see dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go see dinosaurs. You go see dinosaurs? What do you want to see? Okay, cool. We'll go see dinosaurs. You go see dinosaurs? Okay. What do you want to do? See dinosaurs.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, Calvin. All right, so Kristen is redoing Calvin's room. We can't tell him he's back there, but she is, for his second birthday, redoing his room with a dinosaur theme. And he loves dinosaurs, right, buddy? Yeah. And so we are going to the La Brea tar pits to see some, well, they're not technically dinosaurs, but you know, they're really big, like mammoths and saber-toothed tigers and stuff. So for all Cal knows, we're going to see some dinosaurs. Dinosaur, yeah.
You know what that is? That's a mastodon. Look how big it is. That's like a big, like a really big pet.
When he doesn't know what it is, he just points at him and says, this, don't know, and I have to tell him.
Do you see that? Come here. Come here. Come here. What do you think? Look at how big it is. What do you think? What is that? Elephant, yeah. Isn't that so big? I told you we'd see big dinosaurs.
I mean, he's like so excited. I can't believe how excited he is. Hey, Calvin, come here, look. Look at the wolf.
Aren't they big teeth?
Hey, Cal.
Say hi, Pop Pop.
Hey, Cal. Happy birthday.
Say thank you, Pop Pop. It's your birthday?
Cal, how old are you today? 2. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. 2 years ago, you were born.
Yeah.
Hello.
2 years ago was the best day of my life. What? Oh, you want to show Pop Pop?
Yeah.
You want to show? What do you want to show Pop Pop?
This.
You want to show him that? Okay. What? Oh, he wants to show you something. What are you showing? What are you showing Pop Pop? Oh, the tigers.
Wow.
He's gonna flip. So we're really excited. And I'm really impressed with what they did. So here we go. What is all this?
What's on the wall?
Books.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur!
Dinosaur book.
Dinosaur books?
Oh, you want to have it? Oh, okay. Look at that. What's that on the wall? Is that a
What is that?
T-Rex?
What does a T-Rex do? What does a T-Rex say?
What's a T-Rex say?
You had a room like this.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl!
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was good.
Pterodactyl. That's so smart.
What does a T-Rex say?
Cooper thinks.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Pterodactyl, I didn't even know you knew that.
Word.
This is what Mama and Kiki did this for you, for your birthday.
Happy birthday. We love you.
He's like, I don't think he recognizes the room.
Yeah, which dinosaur is this?
Oh, that's
Good job, you guys.
Thanks.
I did nothing except take him to the tar pits.
Good job, Chris.
Yeah. Thank you. You made them very cute. And you made those, right? It's incredible. So, yeah, look at all those. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Mwah. Love you, bud.
I want to thank you for coming out, but I want to introduce you to 2 people very special to me. Come on out. Come on out.
That's when I have those horrible dreams. From 8:30 to 9:30. So I did. I had a fucking dream where
I had to go paintballing and I was in the lobby, and instead I fucking met a gang of white dudes and they beat the shit out of me, and they kept doing it, and I kept saying, but I need to be with Calvin, and I need to be with Calvin, and they kept kicking the shit out of me, and I was like, but I need to be with Calvin. I'm Calvin's dad. I woke up and I went down to go hug Calvin, and he was playing in the water, that little tub that I put water in sometimes. And Kristen was down there, and I looked at him, and he said, "Hi, Dada." And I was like, "Hi, buddy." And then he came over and he gave me a hug, and then I sat down, and then Kristen's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I had horrible dreams." She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I haven't been able to shake it all day. I don't know. I mean, it's just a paintball gang. I get it. But it's like, it made me feel like fucking shit, dude. People were like kicking me when I was down. They were like kicking my chest and in my stomach and stuff. You know, Calvin has really opened me up in the emotional. Like I said, I was talking to my therapist once, and she was like, well, you used to live with your walls up, and you used to keep people at arm's length. And I absolutely did. I absolutely did that. And then over the past 2 years, I've really been opened up. And she said, well, you're not going to be able to do that anymore because you got to grow. And we were talking about Calvin, and she said, you know how you like to have your emotional walls up all the time? I said, yeah. She said, well, you're fucked with Calvin because they're going to come down anyway, because she knows who I am and how I am. And I was like, you're right. And I started to cry when she said that, which, you know, okay, we're both doing our job. Her as a therapist and me as a patient person. So, patient/person, not a patient person. I am not a patient person. I want this shit right now. But anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm watching Calvin pick up the cup and fill it with water and putting the water back into the tub. And every time he does, he says, I got the cup. Dada, I got the cup. Dada, I got the cup. And he's doing this, and it's not just like I'm hanging out. It's like my walls are down, and I'm actually living in this moment, taking it in, but not trying to take it in. I just allow myself to take it in. I relax, you know. I'm just looking at him, and I'm thinking about how great this moment is and how beautiful it is that he just simply has got this cup. And he's telling me 400 times, and he's saying, I got the cup, Dada. And every single time I'm saying, yeah, you got the cup. I'm saying it back. And it's a beautiful moment. It's all that I need, honestly, at this point. It's all that I need. All right? I get it. You need electricity and money and food. But at this single moment right now, this moment, this connection with my son is all I need. And it's basic as shit. And I love it. And I'm emotional about it. And we sit there and we do it a lot until he gets bored. Usually we do this shit until I get bored, but because that's what it's like being a parent. You're like, okay, good, yeah, good, buddy. But he had the cup 400 times, and I told him, yeah, you got the cup 400 times. So that moment ends, and I go about my day, and it makes me feel good. You know, the day happens, ups and downs in a day, and I just keep doing the rest of my day, and then I have a show at the Laugh Factory. And when I'm on stage, I notice in the front row, there's a father-son. And, of course, it's not father-son like me and my son. My son's 2 and I'm 41. They're at a comedy club. So the son's at least 18. He was probably in his early 20s. And the dad was late 50s or so. And I'm looking at them, and I get this feeling of when I first started stand-up. When I first started stand-up, and I thought, I don't know if people are going to like me, or if I had a bomb, or if I was on stage and struggling and some people weren't laughing, I would think it's okay because my family and my parents, my father, my mother, they think I'm funny and they know me and I can get through this rough show because they have my back. I would actively think that, and it would make me feel better. And I would feel confident. And I'm fortunate that I had a great childhood, that I'm who I am now and can access that. And this father-son reminded me gently of that. You know, I always identified with the son. But instead, during this moment, I thought, wow. And I'm on stage and I'm doing my jokes, but I'm also thinking, this is so cool that this father is able to share this moment with his son. So I wasn't thinking about really being my dad's son and going to this show in the front row. I was thinking about being me, Calvin's father, and taking Calvin to a show one day. So everything had been different. It was a bit the same because it was family, but it was like I grew into the other role, which is what you hope to do in your life, is grow. So I'm thinking, wow. And I'm noticing some people in the audience are not laughing. It was a good set. I was having a good show. But there's always people who are just not laughing, whether or not they think you're funny. Maybe they had a bad day, or maybe they just don't like you. Maybe they're just in a bad mood and they don't want to laugh and they're not laughing at anybody. Or maybe they laugh on the inside. But instead of thinking my dad and my mom have my back, I thought I need to get through these moments of not making these people laugh. In a symbolic way, these moments of things that are way worse than that. Hardships, even. You know, everyone goes through shit. And even during those hardships, I would be like, my parents got me. You know, I'm fortunate to have them, and they've given me and instilled me the confidence to get through these moments. Now I'm thinking, looking at this father-son, I can get through these moments, as little or as big as they might be, not because Calvin has my back, but because I have to have Calvin's back. I am Calvin's dad, and I have to get through these moments for him, as little or as big as these moments are. And it's so interesting, too, because I thought about it after I get off stage. I thought about how, wow, I didn't actually think about Calvin having my back. And that made me happy because I think that, honestly, 5 years ago, if I did have a kid living the way I was living, all for me selfishly, you know, and just stacking money, you know, trying to sleep with women, whatever it was, I think that I would have thought Calvin has my back and I'm lucky. But instead of that, I didn't have that thought. I thought I have to have Calvin's back. And that, to me, made me feel the best. Because it was like this moment where it was like, oh, shit, man, all this therapy may be working because it's not about me. And I know it's not about me anymore. You know? I don't know. It was a long-winded story what I just told, but it was I'll never forget that moment, man. It's like, sure, Calvin can have that cup, but I have Calvin's back. That's orange too. You're drawing with orange? But I have a question. What did you do with the green marker, Calvin?
I don't know. Dada.
You helped. We helped?
Yes.
Okay, ready? We did it.
The yellow one.
The yellow one.
And
The green one.
one.
And the blue one.
Purple one.
Purple one. Pink one. Orange one. Yellow one. Ready? We help?
Yes.
We did it. Can you say, we did it?
That's it.
Say, we did it.
We did it. Dada, go again.
Again?
Yes.
Gotta help.
Yes.
Help.
Dada, it's the rain. Dada, go again.
Again, I'm gonna hyperventilate.
Dada, go again on that and ball and around.
Blow and have it go around?
That's it.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
You gonna help?
Dada, yo.
Whoa, look! Calvin's learning to swim, and like, he loves it, and which is awesome because I was scared of everything when I was a kid. But I was thinking about how, like, somebody asked me, did you like it this much? And it's like, I did not like swim lessons. Dude, I never wanted anyone telling me what to do. I always wanted to do it my own accord. Like, I always had that attitude where it's like, I'll swim when I want. Don't be telling me to, like, you know, like his instructor's like, scoop, 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 kick, kick, kick. Dude, I could already tell, like, at that age, I'd be like, get out of here. I'll scoop when I want. Go home, I'll scoop when I'm by my lonesome. But he's just like scooping and kicking, which is great. It's great. I'm glad he likes it. It's weird, like, I want it for him, but I didn't want to do it myself. It's weird when you're a dad and you become a guy that is like, I want him to be better than me. Because, like, dude, I don't want people to be better than me, but I want him to be better than me. But probably the more I think about it, the more I realize I probably want people to be better than me. Because, like, if I think about me being the president, I'd be like, no way, I want somebody better than me to be the president. So maybe I'm wrong.
We put a sandbox together, and he was playing with his water table and shit, and I had to go get the tattoo, and he says, and I say, all right, Calvin, I gotta go today because I'm gonna go get that tattoo. And I don't know if he knows what I'm talking about, but it was the first day that he goes like this. Oh, I love you so much, Daddy. And I was like, oh no, this is gonna be hard. It was the first day where he was just like, oh yeah, they leave sometimes. Bro, just a week ago, fucking Kristen left for 5 days and Calvin was like, Mama who? And now I'm like, I gotta go get a tattoo for 3 hours. And he goes like, he literally shrugged his shoulders and made a sourpuss and he goes, oh, okay, Dad, I love you so much. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be me that's the first one that feels this? So now it's like fucking, which only means one thing, he fucking loves me more, dude. Fuck yeah, man. My son loves me more. Fuck yeah, dude. Thanks, Calvin. He misses me, dude. So then I came back, I showed him the tattoo. You gotta see this with Chris video. It's so fucking cute, dude. He looked at it and he was like, that's a TX. And I was like, do you want to get a tattoo? Or no, that's a Ceratops. I said, yeah. I said, do you want to get a dinosaur tattoo? I said, yeah. I said, of what? And he said, TX. Like that, dude. And my heart just goes fucking, oh. So it's fucking beautiful, man, to be a dad. And I suggest that if you're thinking about becoming a father, absolutely splurtner. So yeah, dude. I'm just saying, if you're thinking about becoming a father and maybe not necessarily, but you're unsure of it, just fucking remain raw and splurtner. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's all I'm saying, right? Like, if you're like, should I or should I not? It's going to change my life. Is it going to be for the better or for the worse? Mostly for the better. So just tear it off and splurtner. That's all I'm saying. Hey, look what I got here. Look what I got. Look what I got. Do you see that?
Yes.
Cooper, go.
Here, Coop.
What is that?
A triceratops.
A triceratops, yes. Oh my God, look, it's the same. Do you like it?
1, 2, 3, 4, and 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 9, 10. Do you like it? Can I have a hug? Oh, I love you.
Ooh, my taste off.
You alright?
Yes, Daddy, I'm fine.
Good.
First time he's ever worn a backpack look. Buddy, you could just put your arms regular.
Can you walk with the backpack?
You could just put your arms.
Are you like Daddy with the backpack?
Mm-hmm.
Come here. Where are we going?
To to New York.
To New York, that's right. And first we're going to Providence. Can you say Providence?
Providence.
Providence. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? Yeah, let's do this.
What's over there with the Pac-Man game?
Sir Risington. Yeah. Sir Risington.
Show us your moves now.
Show me your move. Get it, get it, get it, get it, cow, get it, get it, yeah, there it is, yeah, there it is.
Okay, don't run into the street.
How did you just robot away?
Disengage.
They cross around rocks.
They crash around rocks?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It's hard for him to stay in the
Because he
movie.
starts laughing, yeah. There you go. Wow, I mean, you look so much like...
When he's angry.
Oh shit, I need it too, so you're on your own.
That's me. That is me right there. It's hard to be mean when you're laughing.
Can I buy you one? Jesus Christ.
You go like this, and then you go,
Right move?
that's what you're doing.
Did you get a really mean face, Cal?
No, I am a highlighter guy.
A highlighter guy? What on earth is that?
No, I'm a highlighter guy.
All right, hey, look, buddy. Okay, you want to be a highlighter guy? You're a highlighter guy.
Cal, who's right here? The
Baby.
baby? What do you want to name him?
What?
Rat?
Rat?
Rat Dalia?
Rat
That's what you
Dalia.
want to name him?
Okay.
What do you want his middle name? Rat what?
What? The real.
Rat.
Dalia.
Okay.
Rat Dalia. Calvin, what are you looking at over there?
What are you thinking about?
What?
Rats.
Rats. What do rats do?
They sneak around here.
Sneak.
And crawl.
They sneak around and crawl.
Yeah. Hey, Calvin, I have a question for you. What do you want to name your baby brother?
I'm naming coffee and spoon and coffee and milk.
Coffee and spoon and coffee and milk?
Yes.
That's his whole name?
Yes.
So your name is Calvin and his name is coffee and spoon and coffee and milk?
Yes.
Coffee and spoon and coffee and milk Dalia? And you're Calvin Dalia?
Yes.
All right, there you have it.
Now have the deal. I have the deal.
You have the deal.
I just have it.
You just have it.
Bye.
Okay, see you later.
See you later. Where that guy was going.
Let's go in the car where that guy was going.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Can you say that again, please?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Do it again. Just go from the top.
Action.
Providence, what up, baby? Listen, we here. I love Providence because it's petite, just like me.
Hey guys.
Yeah, Chris. Oh! Go, Calvin! Hey, Calvin! What's up, Calvin? Hey! Go, Kristen! Go, Kristen! Hey!
Show us that robot.
Oh,
Oh, he's a Pac-Man. Show us.
You know about Pac-Man?
Round.
What's up, brother? You look cool in your hat, man. I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Man of the hour is here. Woman of the hour is here. 8 months pregnant, walking up a flight of stairs.
I was the animal crackers that you just got.
You want the animal crackers I just got?
Beautiful. You glowing. Look at you. And she got heels on.
Yeah, we should probably eat something
I just got splat. She got heels, makeup.
Yeah.
Let's eat turkey.
When Calvin not here, I'll be eating them animal crackers.
You can play with this too after you're done eating turkey.
Stegosaurus.
That's right, a Stegosaurus. Oh, whoa, what is this one?
Do you know what it is?
I don't.
Do you know?
Is it a diplo? Oh, it's not a diplodocus?
Oh, it might be.
I don't know.
Ankles? Yeah.
I'm no paleontologist. And this.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Big brother with a triceratops on it. You love triceratops. What are they doing? They're cheering, yeah.
And they're clapping too.
Yeah, they're clapping too. You're gonna go on stage. You're gonna go to work, okay? I love you. Can I have a hug? Thank you. I'll see you after, okay? See you, buddy. Love you, babe. You want to come out? How many people are out there? So many.
Hey guys, thank you so much. This is my son Calvin. Want to say hi? You guys, so listen, Calvin's gonna be 3 tomorrow. It's his birthday. How old are you gonna be tomorrow?
3.
Do you want to say anything? You don't know? What do you have in your hand?
They're singing you
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Calvin. Happy birthday to you.
This is my wife, Kristen. You guys, thank you so much. We'll be back. Happy birthday, I love you guys. Thank you.
You ready? Say bye-bye. How many people were out there?
So many. I think there were 10.
10 people
So
out
many.
there.
10 people.
Oh my gosh.
So many. I think there were 10. Calvin came on and said stuff into the microphone for the first time. He said he was 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be 3? You're good, dude.
And they sang him happy birthday.
And they sang you happy birthday.
How many people sang you happy birthday?
10.
10 people?
10 people? Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
Never had 10 people wish me happy birthday. It's always good to take a bite and then put it back. Calvin. Wise
No,
man.
Dada. It's crazy.
That's crazy that I sing that?
That's crazy bad.
But I can
That's crazy bad.
falling in love.
That's crazy bad.
Crazy bad.
That's crazy bad?
Yes.
Can I give you another shot, buddy?
Yes.
Take my hand.
That's your salt.
What?
That's your salt.
That was your last shot.
Oh, that was my last shot? Oh, I said, can I give it another shot? And I sang, and they said, there's your shot. Wow, you're ruthless.
Much. I love you so much. I love you so. I love you so. Much. I love you. I love you so much. You gotta be nice. Come on. Give my head a kiss right there.
makes. No. Oh no. Oh no. You know what it is, right?
Yes.
What is it?
I know.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give it to you. It's a hat with a bun. It's a three-eyed monster.
You gave it me for me?
I got it for you, yeah. You wear it like this, and watch this. Look at the ears.
Slide.
You wanna wear it?
I don't.
You don't wanna wear it?
I
Okay, you just wanna push it? Okay.
the ears to flap.
You want the ears to flap? Okay, here, I'll wear it and then you push it, okay?
Okay.
You excited?
I'm waiting.
Squeeze it hard. You're doing it! And close your eyes. Close your eyes. Right, keep them closed. Okay, open your eyes.
A crab.
Yep.
I want to do the crab race.
You want them to do the crab rave?
I want it.
Okay.
Can I have it?
Yeah. What is this one?
I think it turns on.
I think it doesn't.
Let me see, buddy. I'll try to turn it on. Whoa!
Turn it off.
Okay, do you want me to turn it off?
Yes.
Okay.
Turn it off.
Okay.
Turn it off.
What a silly crab.
I want it to be off.
Okay, yeah, off is nice. I agree.
Thank you for the crab, Dad.
Aw, thank you. You're welcome. I love you. I want to show you what a nice lady made for you.
Nice ready for me.
What this nice lady made for you. Who is that?
Cow.
That's Cal.
The crab sees it.
The crab sees it.
Thanks so much for my drawing.
Good job, dude.
I'm on the road.
Yep. We're on the road, right, buddy? Hey. Road dogs.
Road dog.
On my glasses. You want to wear them? Hey, go run and do it. Ready? Come here. Oh! All right, let's go outside. You want to have me? You got me. For your whole life, or for my whole life? Sad. You know what that says? Life rips. Yep. All right, let's go, bud. I'm happy to see you. Thanks for meeting me in Dallas.
Yes.
Yeah, did you fly to see Daddy?
Yes.
From where?
From an airplane.
From an airplane in St. Louis. With who?
Mama.
That's right, and Mama's sleeping right now. Are you ready to eat some food and drink some stuff?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Who are we waiting for?
Mama.
Well, no, Mama's sleeping, but remember Sam and who?
Dada.
No, Dada, yes, but remember there's two other guys.
Michael and Enrique.
Michael and Enrique, yes, that's right. Who's this?
I don't know.
His name's Bucky. Dada had a pork sandwich from there once.
I should hold it.
You should hold him, yeah, you should. Of course you should hold him. Oh, hey, Calvin, look. Who's that?
Papa Pig.
And?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Who's that?
I don't know.
That's you, that's Calvin. Artist rendition, but yeah. Do you like it? And who's that?
I don't know.
What's Dada with the ice Americano and the...
Microphone.
That's right, and then who's this?
I don't know.
You don't know who that is?
Dada.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at this.
That's Bucky.
I think I need to hold him.
You think you need to hug him?
Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Thank you so much, guys. You're so great. You good, guys?
Dada said he left.
Oh, you heard that part?
Babe, he sat on my lap the entire time.
Really?
Did not move.
You heard that part where you said T-Rex?
You got Daddy's focus. You lasted the whole set.
Dada said T-Rex.
You did.
I said T-Rex on stage, right?
He said that He said it's louder.
How did I say it?
He said it's louder.
Louder? Like how loud?
Like this. He said it's louder than me.
I said it louder than even you? Really?
He's critiquing it.
Dude, Calvin, you did such a good job.
I did. I think you're on Daddy's stage. I think you are on Dad's. I think you're on this stage.
We're on Daddy's stage.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Do you remember when Daddy was up here?
Yeah.
And what happened?
It was too loud.
It was very loud. Yeah, Daddy's loud. He's heard that before.
And now the music is gone.
Now the music is gone.
And now it's gone.
Yep.
Oh, money.
But you know what? Come here.
Yes.
Come here. And you were sitting right over there. And there were so many people here, but you know who the most important person here was?
I don't know.
You. You.
I was in Daddy's stage. We are on Daddy's stage tonight.
Yep. Tonight it is Daddy's stage, yeah.
We are on it. Today we're going to learn about Daddy's books.
Today we're going to learn about Daddy's work. Come here, bud. Give me a hug. I love you.
Look, and it's a backpack.
Oh wow,
You
that's
can wear
cool.
it like a backpack. Do you want to try it on? You want to put it on?
No.
No. You want to get the sleeping bag out?
I must do this.
You must
I
do
must
this.
do this.
You must. It's imperative. It is imperative to do this. I guess that would be a stegosaurus, right?
I think so.
Ankylosaurus.
Oh, an ankylosaurus, maybe. Actually, yeah, you're right. You totally just sunned me. You're right. Did you just correct me? The guy on camera?
I wonder if he's right.
He is right. He's got this tail. Okay, we're gonna have to have a talk.
When I talk, you can kind of feel me, you know, especially if you've heard like, I don't know, 8 or 9 episodes. So I just want to fucking chill, man. And I want to talk about the things, dude. I've been really actually connecting with Calvin a lot lately, and I don't know what it is. He's tall, dude. He's tall. He's like 75th percentile of tallness, and that's cool that he's tall. And I love him. And he does this thing now where he goes like, he says, where I say, who's Dada? And I thought like that was gonna be like he was gonna like point to me or whatever, and he just goes, I'm Dada. And I'm just like, this motherfucker. I say, who's Dada? He says, I'm Dada. And I say, I'm Dada. And he says, I'm Dada. So it's very cute, and that fucking makes my heart blow up. It's just great, man. I posted a picture of him the other day, and, you know, people are really cool about, like, you know, when I post pictures of me and my kid and shit. And I don't know, man. I used to think about, like, I wanted to keep that side of my life private. You know, when I first started this podcast, I started with, I don't know why I'm doing this podcast, because I don't want you to know more about me. I want you to know less about me. Like, the good actors and the good fucking movie stars and shit are the ones that you don't know much about. And I realized, like, being a comedian and like opening up to you guys, it's been kind of cathartic, and it's been good, and it's been freeing. And, you know, I don't really have the hesitation that I had before posting Calvin or parts of my real life, you know, like Kristen and shit. And I posted a pic the other day, and somebody, you know, everybody was so nice, and one guy said something like, oh man, enough of this. It's become a dad page. And he's like, I'm out of here. And he unfollowed me on Instagram. He said, I'm out, and unfollowed me or whatever. And I didn't feel any sort of like way about it. And I was like, man, this is good. Like, this would have pissed me off like a year ago or something, or 2 years ago. And I feel like it's like, whatever, dude, I don't give a fuck about that. And then I look under that comment, and there's a comment from my mom, Ellie Dalia, in all caps, bye. I'm like, Ma, trying to be a better person, working on myself so I can become a whole person. And here's my fucking mom just laying down the law in all caps, bye. At least you know where I got it. Jokes. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. I was upset earlier, and I'm feeling good now. Of course, I got Postmates. And here's the other thing, dude. I got Postmates. Again, I usually try to get fucking Uber Eats because Postmates is all like, what do you want, burger? Okay, cool. Bringing you spaghetti. What do you want, tacos? Sounds good. Bringing you pork loin. What you got? What you got in the kitchen? Blindfold me. I'll throw something in the bag. That's Postmates.
That's fine. I just won't come next time.
Such a chick thing, you know.
Fine, you'll never talk to me ever again.
Yeah.
Why?
No, come here, chick. Come here, chick. My favorite chick. Stabbing me with the...
Oh my god, you shocked me.
Well, you killed me with the tripod, so. She left the portable one. The portable toddler seat, which was 4 pounds. And this is 165 pounds, so we had to buy this one.
Well, why did I leave it?
You left it because you're a dingbat.
Got it. It's awesome. We left the portable one in St. Louis.
See, it's a ride. I told you.
Is it fun? Calvin, is it fun? Good.
It's way easier if you do this for us.
Put your head back. Just a little bit. Remember, no, not your whole mouth. Not your whole mouth. Just a little bit. You're doing a good job. Okay, is that good?
It's like his family left him in a park.
Oh, good. Maybe he's spitting all in the water bottles. All done? More. Like a mad king. More. More. All done? More. 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 Okay. More. More. Okay. More. All right. I guess that's his water. That's his water bottle now. It was mine, but. Cal, are you done? More. Hey, what is a squid face? Can you do a squid face? Yep. Just like that. What about the pinchers? Can you do a squid face with the pinchers? Oh. You can't laugh and do the face at the same time, huh? Oh. What's the squid monster from?
Like this.
I don't know where he gets that face. Cal, like this? She said. You know the song it's from?
Yeah.
What song?
The robot song.
The robot song. Who sings it?
Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys, right. What do they say?
They say, it's one time Purple Dino.
That's not the Beastie Boys. That's the Purple People Eater song. This is the intergalactic video from Beastie Boys. He's being the robot right now. And that's why he says, another dimension, another dimension. Can you do that? Another dimension, another dimension. It's the Beastie Boys song he likes.
Another mansion.
What about the squid monster?
Oh, do it.
With the pinchers. You laugh. Every time you do the face, you start smiling. You can't do the face. Do the face. There's a squid monster. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Robot time.
Look at that big fish. Look how big it is.
You want to see the fish? It's so big, isn't it? Let's go look. Let's go look at the fish. Are you excited? Wow, isn't that the biggest fish you've ever seen?
Yes. Look at how big it is.
It's so big.
Can I touch it?
You want to touch it?
I do.
Okay, let's try and go touch it. You're touching that big fish. Do you think it's bigger than Dada?
Yeah.
Is it bigger than the house?
Yeah.
Is it bigger than Pop Pop?
Yeah.
That's so big, huh? So let's go back to Mama and we'll say bye-bye to the fish, okay?
Okay.
Say bye-bye, fish.
Bye-bye, fish.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Let's go back to Mama.
Let's go back to Mama.
Want me to eat that one?
Nah, man, I want to see. Let me have a big bite. Show Sam, big bite. Big bite. That was a small one.
Thanks, man.
Did you trick me?
Exactly.
Go. Big bite. Yes.
Yeah, but it was so good.
What is he doing?
I should get that out.
You should get that out. You want to go get that out? Okay. Oh, you helped him.
Thank you. It took over me.
You saved Mike? Good.
Thank you for Hey, thank you for saving me.
What's that?
Belly.
A belly. Daddy's belly. What kind of belly is it?
A big belly.
A big belly. Daddy used to make fun of Pop-Pop's belly, and now you're making fun of Daddy's belly?
You okay?
Okay. And Cal, what about your belly?
You're
Small.
It'll be big one day. It'll be big. And your son will make fun of your belly.
There's belly.
There's Daddy's belly. Okay, that's making me self-conscious.
Wait, Cal's here. Gotta go.
Papa. Look who's here.
Hey, Cal.
Look who's here.
Hi, Cal.
Can you give him a hug?
Can I have a hug?
Oh, Calvy.
He missed you.
Oh,
You did?
you miss Papa?
Did you miss Pop-Pop?
Can I have a kiss?
Oh.
You want to show Pop-Pop how you're a robot? You want to show him how you're a robot?
Wow.
Wow. What's up, Dad?
How does a robot talk?
Oh. I like a robot.
You want turkey and mustard? There you go. It's all you.
Oh my god, that's so funny. He gets his own thing in the
I
room.
asked him. I said you should add turkey and mustard.
Calvin, how you been?
So long.
So long?
I missed you.
It's been so long. Oh, I think he just said bye to you. So long. Dip it in the mustard?
Ew.
Want to dip it in mustard like this?
Ew, baby.
Hey, Cal, you want to dip it in mustard like this?
It's gross.
Dad is so silly.
Other side, so I don't double dip.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
You don't like when I smack the mustard with the turkey?
The flaccid
Like this?
He told me
The flaccid
my garage was disgusting.
Our garage is disgusting.
Okay. And then you're gonna watch him? And what is he gonna say on stage? Right, I do say T-Rex. Can you say, Atlanta, are you ready?
It's fun. Are you ready?
Calvin, what are you doing?
We got also awesome t-shirts and stuff, so it's really cool. But Calvin.
Calvin, Daddy has to go to work, okay? Daddy has to go to work. I love you.
And the one you're here to see, give it up for the one, the only, Chris D'Elia.
Now a wine coming down. No, a wine is not that. A wine. What you doing, babe? What are you doing, babe? I do it so fast.
You guys are great. Thank you so much. Did you wave at everyone? You did, didn't you? So cute.
I asked him if he wanted to go. He said yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's adorable.
I know.
Wow. That's like Dada. That's how Dada sits.
I'm taller than Dada.
You're taller than me? Maybe one day. I'm tall though. Can you say, I'm a tall drink of water?
I'm a tall drink of water.
Yeah. That's very disrespectful to put your foot on me. You sitting like that, eh? Yeah. The student surpassed the teacher. Great. There we are. DC Airport. Or wait, no, Atlanta Airport going to DC.
Yay!
Yay! High five.
Let's go!
Let's go. Come here. Oh, right into Daddy's arm.
How's your pink dent?
Let me see your head. There it is. Boop. It's the armrest.
Please stand clear of the doors. The train is
Whoa!
Sorry about that. Your mom's bad.
Want to get on the train?
Mom's bad at her job. Do you want to do it yourself? Whoa, there he goes.
Mike has bad ankles. Guys, I'm pregnant, man. Worst move line is anyway.
Alien movie.
How do you like that? Thank you. Oh, the special effects in this movie are so weird.
No? Oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh, oh no, watch out! Shh, just kidding. The flying boy. Land.
Whoa.
So dramatic.
Wow!
He just said, how about this? Whoa. Calvin, get off the ground.
How about this? Whoa!
That was a workout.
Wow, he's such a boy already. Calvin, what are you doing? Calvin, what are you doing?
A squid monster fell off.
A squid monster? A squid monster fell off? Oh. Let's do like this.
Some goes like this.
Well, are you like, what drummer are you like more? Who do you like better as a drummer? Tommy Lee or Phil Collins?
Phil Collins.
Nice.
Straws.
You just dropped those straws, so we have to live with our mistakes, bud.
Daddy's doing that.
So they get it.
Well, we have to live with our mistakes.
I want to get them.
But Calvin, we have to learn how to live with our mistakes.
I want to.
We both have to learn to live with our mistakes. Your straws are down there,
Yes.
and I was cut out of a movie.
I need it. I need It's the robot's birthday. Oh, it is.
How old is the robot?
16 years.
50 years?
Yes.
Okay. He's younger than Brian Callen.
Big spider up the water spout.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
And you know the one he does in school? He goes, the great
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
spider. Oh, you were doing that
Yeah.
one? And then,
The medium-sized spider went up the spout again. Down came the medium rain and washed the spider out. Out came this part. It was partly cloudy, but the sun came out, kinda, and the medium-sized spider went up the spout again. It was a duplex.
what other songs do you sing at school?
Sing what you do in kindergarten.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. No, no, no. What about it? Smack my bitch up. Smack my bitch up. What do you like that one? Whoa. Whoa. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Fast as lightning.
Thank you.
It was fast as lightning. Did you go all the way to that wall?
Yeah.
Hi, Daddy. Hi.
You went so far.
I'm so proud of you. You went so far with Daddy.
I did.
You were really exploring, but you were still safe.
Oh, I go like this. Despite I'm alright, I'm still just around the kite. That's not punk rock, but it's still rock. What about this? Some cut. You like that? That's hip hop. He goes, is it?
Is it?
Calvin, you look cute, huh?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Say, Seattle.
Seattle.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Are you ready for 2 shows in Seattle, buddy?
Yes.
Next week, Daytona.
Next week, Daytona.
What is that fish doing? Those are real crabs. Yeah. They don't come out because people eat them. What do you think about those crabs? They're cool.
What's up, little guy?
This is Calvin.
Hey, Calvin. Hey, Calvin. You guys hanging out? You got a show tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
Nice, dude. Dude, you got to get up here and catch one.
Do you want to eat that fish? You do? Do you want to eat it raw? That's dangerous.
What are they doing? Are they crazy?
Oh, he almost didn't get it. Could he clap?
Oh, she dropped it.
Tell Sam what you thought about the fish. What'd you think about the fish? Good? Okay, good review. Okay. What is he doing?
I don't know.
Does he look nice?
No, he's scary.
Okay, come here. You want Daddy? Can Daddy go say hi to him? Can I go say hi to him? Okay, you wait right here. Okay, you wait with Lulu. Hi, dude. He's nice.
Hey, Calvin. Calvin.
He's nice. Yeah, he's nice. He's a nice guy. He is. He's going like this. Look at all of the gum right here. Okay, but we don't touch it. We're just looking, only looking, okay? People chew it. They go, and then they put it there. Kind of gross. It's kind of gross.
Calvin, you see these ones?
Ew. Ew. Those are gross gums.
But people are like, oh yeah, the gum was like some assholes put a who's the biggest asshole out of the thing? There's a whole gum wall under the Pike's Place thing. And there's just, I mean, the amount of gum that's on there, it's just like hundreds of thousands of pieces of gum, and it's disgusting, right? You Googling it, look at it, it's disgusting, right? It's so gross, right? Some of them are hanging down like it's been chewed. It's just disgusting. It's the kind of thing that if you even get like this far away from, you're like, I gotta take a shower, you know? And so it's a gum wall, and like I'm trying to think of like, because there's like the asshole. Let's Cuda with the Cuda effect, right? Like the first guy puts his gum on the wall. That guy's just kind of a ne'er-do-well, right? He's a guy that doesn't want to wait to find a trash can. Maybe he's got the world on his shoulders and he's got a chip, right? Because he's like, you know what? The world never treated me well. Why the fuck should I throw this gum away? Fuck it. Boom. He doesn't think of it consciously, but he thinks of it subconsciously, right? He's got the piece of gum and he's like, fuck it. There it goes on the wall. I don't care about that wall like I don't care about anyone who's going to look at it. Right? I'm just Mr. Uncaring. And then there's the guy that's worse than that guy that's like, you know what? I'm going to put this on the wall because fuck the world, right? The first guy's like, I don't really care. I don't think about it consciously. I'm in my subconscious shit. But the worst guy is like, hey, this gum goes on the wall. Ha ha ha. Like he laughs like that, right? Fuck this, man. I like that it looks bad. Okay? So I don't know who the first guy was to put the gum on the wall. It was either that guy or that guy. But after that, the second guy is just kind of a follower. So you got the first piece of gum there, then you got the second gum, and the second guy that comes up and he's like, oh, that guy did it, fuck it, I'll just do it. Like you're the guy who wouldn't actually stab someone in the neck, but you would push a button to where a light would light up next to a guy with a knife, and then that was the thing that would make him be like, okay, cool, they told me when it lights up, I stabbed the guy in the neck, so bam. And you knew full well that pressing the button was going to make the guy do it. You understand? So that's the second guy who puts the fucking gum on the wall. And then the third guy, he's more of a follower too. Because now it's not even unique to one person, it's unique to two people, which makes it the same. So the third guy's like, dude, I'm not even just following one guy, I'm following two. But then it becomes a thing where it's like, oh shit, there's the guy that realizes, hold on, you know what this could be? A gum wall. That guy's the worst guy. That guy's the worst guy. Because now he knows that he's mobilizing the wall into an eyesore. And tricking motherfuckers. Like families walk down there, oh, wow, look. And I now got to go show Calvin, look, this is gross, but isn't it funny? And I don't even think it's funny. A lot of problems in this world, dude. And that's one of them.
Hey, buddy. I'm going to work, okay? I love you so much. I'm going to work. You be the man of the house, okay? I'm going to work. I'm going to Boston.
Are you?
Yeah, can you say Boston?
Boston.
Say good luck in Boston.
Good luck in Boston.
I love you. Give me a kiss. You know, you can give me a kiss on my cheek. Go ahead. Thank you. I love you. We'll see you when I get back, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Where are we
Think
going?
about it, you know.
To Daddy's work.
Yeah, we're going to Daddy's work.
Wait, this is fun.
You like being on the road?
Yes.
Good, because I like being on the road with you.
Daddy wants us to come to every single city. It's kind of a lot. Is that okay?
Yes.
Are you ready to even go to places like Peoria?
No.
I get that, buddy, but we got it. Are you ready to go to places like Cheyenne?
Yes.
Okay, what about Denver?
Bagadoy.
Bagadoy. We're gonna have to go to Bagadoy, the faraway land of Bagadoy.
What about Raleigh, where Mommy's from?
Bagadoy.
Bagadoy. Well, for all of the elves and witches and wizards in Bagadoy, we're gonna be coming there and doing a show. What?
Bagadoy.
Bigodaby? Oh, and the faraway land of Bigodaby. And Bagadoy.
Bagadoy.
Oh, and Badega. We're going to be visiting all of the elves and witches and wizards and go get the biga. This is going to be the wildest Baby Ga. And King Baby Ga is going to come. And we're going to be having the most mystical tour. This is what?
Amazing Princess Boat.
This is amazing.
Yes.
Can we conquer your fear and go underwater?
No, I don't.
Don't you think we should try to go underwater?
No, I don't.
Why not?
And because this is what?
No, leave it. Leave it. Let's try to go underwater, okay, buddy?
Yes.
Can we try?
Yes.
We got to conquer your fears. Look at me. Look at me. You remember what I said?
Yes.
When you go underwater, what do?
1, 2, 3.
That's right. And then you breathe out. Remember? Remember, you breathe out. Can you breathe out for me? Okay. So we're going to try to go underwater, okay? And we're going to breathe out. I'm going to count to 3.
Yes.
And then you breathe out, okay?
Yes.
1,
2, 3. Did you do it?
No.
You did do it. What do you mean no? You did do it. I'm proud of you. It wasn't so bad, right? Do you want to try again?
Yeah.
Do you? Okay. See, sometimes you try stuff and you're scared and then you realize it's fun. What? You want to try again?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna count to 3? Want to count to 3?
Yes.
And then you breathe out and close your eyes, okay? That's right.
No.
Ready? Look at me. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. Close your eyes. Hey, you did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Can you say, I did it?
I did it.
I'm proud of you, buddy. See?
I must have been here.
You did what? You want to be here? See, now you like it, right?
Hi. I'm going to the airport. Sam, let's go to my house.
Oh, you want to stay at your house?
Raleigh, here we come. Now, was I brushing my teeth and then pushed it too far back on my tongue and then threw up a little bit in the morning? Yes. What does that mean what does that mean? We're ready for Raleigh. Let's go. Throw up a little bit. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Daddy, throw up a little bit. Say nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, you good? Okay. Wanna hold hands? Wanna hold hands? Okay, go, I love you.
He ran after little cats. He ran after every little cat that came into the yard. And he chased the little cat out of the yard. This was a bad, bad thing. But it was all that Pickles could possibly do.
Mrs. Goodkind looked like she could bench 350 pounds.
She's jacked.
She looks like the
She reminds
Matilda professor.
Or
Hey,
the one that was in the...
got dinner for you.
Is that Mr. Goodgood?
Hey, got dinner for you.
Cal. What is that? Are you,
That is
are you
politically
in,
incorrect.
Yeah. Is this smile? Look the way Cal's doing
Let
it.
me see, Cal. What are you doing?
One day, Mrs. Goodkind said, Pickles, you're not a bad cat.
Pickles, you're not a bad cat.
Turn around.
So Cal, I think you have a lot of paint on here. Why don't you try and move it over to the blank spots? Can you try doing that?
And everybody wants to help.
Everybody wants to help. He says it begrudgingly.
Let me see, Cal.
Yeah, show us.
Calvin, Matthew, that is awesome.
It is awesome when I made.
Wow, Cal.
That's I'm turn around.
It's so pretty,
So
Cal.
I can see it. These look like Pac-Man.
That's his superpower. Finding the Pac-Mans in the world. Hey Cal, do you want to eat breakfast? And then maybe we can go to the playground?
I so want to do the Pac-Man. Look at that I made.
What'd you make?
A lovely thing.
Oh, a lovely thing.
Look, I painted over covers.
That's so good.
And then, and these are baby Pac-Mans.
Cal, why is everything Pac-Man?
Ladybug.
That's a ladybug, isn't it?
Should I have it?
Yeah, you want to have it?
Should I have her?
Yeah, you can have it.
I love what you...
And the baby shark song.
Oh, baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo.
And the real ladybug.
Real ladybug doo doo doo.
So good, buddy.
Real ladybug doo doo doo.
Can you say a ladybug outside when she's standing up right there?
A ladybug outside when she's standing up there. Doo 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 doo.
It's crab wave.
Yay!
It's a crab wave. It's a
No,
crab
this is the one he
wave.
likes the best.
It's a crab wave.
A combination
It's
of
crab
a
wave.
crab rave with Paw Patrol head. Look at having his head.
Got my cup. No doubt who we're visiting.
Well, that is getting more truer for you as you age.
For me, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't work out as much anymore.
Well, let's not. We don't need to talk about that. It's not airing out.
You look pretty fit to me.
You got my mom, babe.
Hey, Calvin,
I do.
are you getting dizzy?
I am getting
Whoa. Oh, whoa!
Hang on tight. Hang on tight, Calvin.
Sorry, he's not doing it fast enough.
Hold on there, and then hold on here. Okay, ready? Did you smoke chocolate pie?
No.
But why do you look so high? Oh, you smoking. Smoke weed every day. Can you go like this? Can you say, smoke weed every day? Dude, he is so high. Did you give him brownies? Kevin, can you go like this? Yeah.
He said, Daddy, what's wrong with you?
Hey, what's wrong with you?
So high.
Daddy, what's wrong with you, dude? Calvin, do you want this dear black child look?
No, I like
Okay,
this.
well then you're racist. So you're racist.
I like this.
Calvin,
No, this.
Well, you could do both.
No, I like this.
hey, you don't like this?
No, I like this.
Yeah, you're racist. He's racist. Calvin, I have something for you.
What?
You want this?
Yeah.
You actually like this?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're willing to grow and change?
Yeah.
Oh, good. You want to get the book, Goodnight Racism?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very sweet. Okay, we'll get it for you. I didn't. Wow, my son really.
And then pick me up.
And pick him up. Okay, I feel he's just saying yes. So.
I think this is great. Second.
Oh, who's that?
Hey, Cal.
Who's that?
You want to say hi to Pop Pop?
Hi, Cal.
Papa balloons at them.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
it's your birthday. That's why.
Your birthday.
Oh my gosh! Look at the look, and you got a robot.
Cute.
Look.
You want the balloon off the robot?
Yeah.
To play with the robot?
Yeah.
Okay, are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
He's more excited about the balloons than his pop-up. Thank you very much. Thank you, Peter.
Go ahead.
Thank you. All right, so I've never done this before. This is very special. My dad is from New York. This is my father right here. And we got Calvin here. Oh, there goes balloons, Daddy. Look, I don't know if you guys know this, it's Calvin's birthday today. He's 3 years old. Three generations of Delias here. It's a very special thing. My dad's from New York. His father had a newspaper stand on 33rd and 7th, and my dad was just there visiting today. And it's a trip for my dad, I'm sure, to be out here. But I just wanted to share this moment with him. I love you, Dad. I love you, Calvin. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What are you doing?
like me to show you how to defend yourself against 6 guys? Okay. Here we go. Guys, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want any trouble.
For everybody, I can say this. For everybody little, we can see what say. For everybody, we can just see it whatever it says. But you know what it's time for? Wait. For everybody, I said. But what if I just said the cave? Guys.
Yeah.
Look what it says.
Wow.
It says what you do is gonna be perfect, but what you do is gonna be I don't know why it's gonna be good.
Wow, Calvin, that's what you did for work?
Yes.
Really good job at work.
Lodoni popile, ordoni votiro, lodoro, hororo votire. Do you like it? You do? Should I do it again? Lodondi votile, yordondi ordiro, lodoro, lodoro.
I used to be so scared when I was a kid. Still am. I didn't sleep through the night until I was 13. Whoops, admitted it. Would call my parents in a room every night till I was 13. Whoops, admitted it. One time tried to sleep over Chris Siegel's house. Couldn't do it. Had to go to the bathroom. Wouldn't go to the bathroom because I was too scared. Woke up in the middle of the night with a log of shit halfway coming out of my ass. Whoops, admitted it. Still think about Skinnamarink. So, the other day, I've been like putting in the bed and he would be like, will you lay with me for a bit? And I'll say, buddy, I'm not going to do that because you need to go to bed because I think you can do it. You're a big boy, right? Can you at least try? And he'll say, okay. And then he'll say, can you leave the door open for a bit? I don't want to be like, hey, are you scared? Because then I don't want to introduce that thought into his mind in case he's not scared. He's just like doesn't want to go to sleep and he's crying because he doesn't want to go to sleep. So finally I was like, buddy, so what is the deal? Why do you not want to go to bed lately? What's going on? And he was like, oh, I don't know. You leave the door a little bit open. And I said, is it maybe that you're like scared of something? And he says, yes. I said, are you scared? And he said, yes. I said, of what? And he said, spiders in my room. And I said, oh, buddy, well, you don't have to worry about spiders. Spiders, first of all, there's no spiders in your room. Second of all, spiders are our friends. They eat other insects that are like, annoying and stuff. And he said, really? I said, yeah. So you're scared of spiders? And he said, yeah. And I said, oh, well, you don't have to be. And he said, can we get one tomorrow? I said, you want to get a pet spider? He said, yes. So now here's the deal. I'm terrified of spiders. Okay? I got to get a fucking spider now because my son wants a pet spider. He won't stop talking about it. Can we get a pet spider? So now, he turned it on its ass. Now it's me who's scared. And now I'm scared of spiders. Whoops, I admitted it. But I am, dude. And I kept that close to the chest in case, I don't want fans coming up to me being like, here, look, right? Here, look at the spider, look. The way they hold it. Here, look, here he is. Oh, there he is. There he is in their mouth. So now I got to get a hairy, you know what I mean? We're not getting a spider, but he wants a spider. And I fucked up by asking him if he was scared. So now I'm confronted with my scariness. And that's what it's like being a father, dude.
And we got another one on the way here. I don't know if you guys see it. What do you want to say? I love you too. Do you want to say? Do you want to here? Stand right here. Do you want to? What's your favorite dinosaur? There we go. Wow. This kid's gonna have an ego on him. I gotta go. All right. I love you guys. Thank you very much.
He said, Daddy said I'm white, and then he said, we're just two white guys. I got it on film.
No way.
I got it, yeah.
He talked about white. He talked about when I'm white when you were on there.
Yes.
We were talking about when I am white when you got on there.
Yeah. You're white and I'm white. But it, you know, it doesn't matter what color anyone is, really.
Yeah, we just happen to be white.
We know a lot of different colors. Mom's white too, yes.
No, he said you are a white.
You're a white. We're whites.
Yeah.
Okay, oh God. You know? Oh God. You tooting! You tooting! Did you bonk? Did you bonk into it? Did you go like this? Gong.
I smell it. You know what?
Calvin, this is my mom.
I love you.
That's Denny's mom. Yeah, man.
I love you. I'm so glad you're not racist.
That's Denny's mom.
I love you.
That's Denny's mom. You know your mom?
Yes.
That's
You're
Denny's
so
mom.
handsome. You're so smart. I'm gonna give you another hug. I
Can you
love
give her
you.
a
That's enough.
Oh, Calvin.
He's like, I'm used to there being two blacks. Now there's so many of them.
I'm used to there being two blacks.
What'd you do, Mom?
I'm 34.
Do it again.
Oh.
Guy.
Okay, I guess.
Right.
That hurt me. Who said it hard like this? Let me help you up, baby. Let me help you up.
You gonna hold me up?
Better not.
Thank you. Hey, that's my new best friend. That's my new best friend. I'm about to get kicked off too. Oh.
I hear you, best friend.
The wacky inflatable guy? Yep.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
You know him?
I do. It's been 3 weeks, and it's been non-stop wacky inflatable tube guy. And it started, we were on Ventura Boulevard, and he said, I'm driving, we stop, and he says, Dad, what's that? And I look behind, and he's looking over here, and he points at this big green guy at a weed store, you know, one of those wacky inflatable things. And then I say, oh, that's an inflatable guy. And he takes a beat and he says, I'm him. And I said, oh yeah? And since then, he has not stopped doing this.
Remember the red one that we saw was so big?
Yep, we saw a red one too. We saw a red one about 3 days ago on a trip. And we stopped and took a picture of it. So.
Dad, you know this guy?
I sure do.
Not loud, but it was quiet.
It was not loud, but it was quiet.
What was?
Fussy.
The flushing. So you don't like when you have to flush a toilet and it's really loud? What do you and how was this one when you went pee-pee?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Was it quiet? Was it like this?
Yeah.
Nice. Or was it like this?
It was not like that.
It was quiet?
Yeah.
Oh wow, like that?
Yeah. How quiet was it?
So quiet. Was it like this? Was it like this?
No.
Was it like this? Did you bonk? Don't take your shoes off. Don't take your shoes off. Because we're not at home. Dude.
What's the funny like?
Oh, is it flushing like this? Was it flushing like this?
No.
Was it like this?
Hey Cal, I have a question for you. Where's David Sullivan?
David is running away from something.
That's why he's not here?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's running from something. Isn't he?
Well, hopefully he figures that out. Do you miss David?
Yeah.
Yeah.
David is running around from a ghost.
He's running away from a ghost?
Yeah.
Luke, I think I found something you're really gonna like.
I want to do it.
Try to push it in there, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, there it goes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on, it's gonna go. Dad of the year here, come on. There it goes. Whoa!
Look at.
And now watch, ready? I'm gonna buy this. I would like to have one lobster. Okay. And then, so ring it up. You just press the button there. And then you put it back. Put it back in here. Put it back in the thing for me so I can take it to my car, okay? So that's one, all right. And another lobster, please. Okay. And then ring it up and then put it in there. Okay. And then a crab, maybe 2 crabs. Thank you for ringing that up. Okay. And then another crab. And then some meat here. Thanks for ringing that up. Thanks. And then got 2 steaks here. Oh, thanks, buddy. And then maybe 3 steaks here. Thanks so much. And then a fish. And then that should be it for me. And then I'm gonna pay for it, okay?
I don't know how much it is.
Well, here, look at the thing. Maybe just tell me a number.
It's 5.
5? Okay, I think I can cover it, so I can put my card there.
Oh.
Oh, that's okay. Maybe, did you just quit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want this. Can I get the bag off for
Yeah,
this?
well, no, because I'm gonna bring it to my car, but...
Thanks for shopping.
Okay, bye-bye. What do we got here? Okay, we got it. What kind of dog?
This one.
Oh, that one, the pretty pleased round puppy face dog?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Let's make sure he's all healthy.
Okay, he's all healthy.
He's all healthy?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. Wow, see? Now the sun's not in your eyes.
I'm Uncle Dude.
Just like Dad now. Here. Pull. Stretch it. Oh, that's good stretch. And now your turn. Okay, stretch it. Keep going, keep pulling. Okay, you want to stretch now?
No.
No? Okay.
Just place this bouncy ball back here.
Okay, can you bring that over here?
Okay. Oh, look it.
Bring it over here. Up here.
No. I'm just right here next to Sam.
What's up, guys? You ready? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when Daddy's on stage?
I'm gonna play a little bit and play the iPad.
Play the iPad, you think?
Calvin.
Who's that?
What's on my
What's up, man?
Oh.
I've never seen this in person.
Yeah, buddy. You've been practicing. You got better.
You gotta teach me how to do that.
Alright,
Back, baby.
Can I see it? I was gonna give you a spin around. I want to spin around. I want to see the whole outfit.
Spin around. Do a spin.
Spin around. Turn around.
Yeah, there. Now, Cal, you gotta do one of these, baby. You gotta do one of these. Stomp them feet, baby. Stomp them feet, baby.
You gotta go like that. You gotta go like.
It's hard for Daddy, too. Can you do that? No?
Bet you can.
You'll get it.
You'll
around
get it.
8th grade.
You know, Wacky Playful 2 Man, guys?
Yeah.
That's what they flop about.
I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Oh God. I have a feeling he'll be having a lot of them by that.
No, I'm gonna get the big
Watch.
one to put in front of the house.
Watch the fans gonna start peeping that. He gonna have little.
People gonna start coming up like this. See, the drugs or wacky inflatable arm, guys.
I don't know if you've seen this, but it's like $5 and you can fill a bag.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's crazy. I walk in the store, I'm like, $5 fill a bag. I never even heard of that. And as I'm telling this story, some old white lady is like, she's like, what'd you say, honey? And I was like, oh, I just never heard of $5 fill a bag. That's interesting. And she's like, you know what? Don't you worry about it. And she put $5 in my hand. And I was like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I was like, oh, they so nice here. And the more we got to talking, she just said, she kept saying things like, yeah, you know, honey, we've all been there. And I was like, hold on. Ma'am,
This is how you play. You gotta
do you think
try
I'm
to
homeless?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, well, honey, we've all, you
Come and help me.
I was like, ma'am, I'm not homeless. Like, I'm actually doing pretty good for myself. I don't need this $5. She's like, oh, pay it forward. Bitch, what are you? No, I'm not. What's happening right now? Now, mind you, I had my sandals on with my feet out, and I had on like a white beater.
You look
some
real
shorts.
homeless.
I couldn't understand why she might have thought that. But I'm like, if Chris and that was here,
I would have fell down. I would have died. I would have.
bro, she handed, like, balled it up and handed me $5 and slid it up. This was when I was in Conway. Just handed me $5.
Was it 5 and below? Five and below?
Yes, cause I was talking about. She's like, you go get your fill that bag all the way up. I'll help you do it. I'm like, this lady is so sweet.
That's why you didn't wear those sandals and you wore these.
Yeah. No. I had these sandals on. I just had my socks off and some shorts and a white beater. Hey, Calvin, you still like dinosaurs?
Yeah.
I got something that you might like.
Let's see.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
I got something that you might like.
Oh my gosh.
You like?
How lucky are you?
I'm so lucky.
Yeah, man.
That's so nice of Denny.
I thought you might like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. I had to be homeless to get them.
You did pay it forward. What's going on here? Oh, you're a crab? Dude, you're like, you know what he's like Robin Williams. Oh,
Like he keeps you guessing.
fuck these dinosaurs. I'm a crab.
Kyle, you ready for the show?
Yeah, but I'm laughing for the tumor.
Right. Yes.
What do you think about
You know your friend Joker that I like? That is my best friend?
Yeah.
That's who I love.
You love Jerica?
Yeah.
Oh, Jerica loves you too.
Yeah.
So you're her best friend.
Hey,
I
Cal.
love Sam the guy too.
You love me too? I love you too.
I like Dad too.
You like Dad? That's good. He's gonna be very happy that you said that.
Dad, I like you and I love you, Dad. Dad, I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
I love you.
I love you. Yeah, what's up, bud?
Hey.
No.
Y'all eat ice cream and
What did you?
The pigs with all of them.
Oh, you want to take a
wanna
picture
take
with Dad?
pictures of who?
You can take as many pictures of Dad as you want. Hey, Cal, come over here. Get in line. Okay.
Can I have a picture?
Yep, the guest of honor.
Go.
Come over here.
Give it to me, I'll take it.
Here, give it to Enrique.
And release it.
Okay, let's do a pic. Come here, let's do a pic.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ready? 1, 2.
Y'all have a good evening. You too.
You're my favorite.
Oh, cool. How sweet is
Let's
that?
go back to the green room.
Let's go back to the green room. What'd you think of the meet and greet, buddy?
What meet and greet?
That's what that was.
What?
When everyone was taking pictures with me, that's what you call a meet and greet.
I like that.
You like that part? You like seeing everybody that came to the show? plants. Oh my God, look at the plants. This is the best thing in the world. There's a plant up there. I don't know. I don't know if we can get up there. But we can see him. Look at.
So I put Calvin to bed. I went to go do a show, I believe, and then I came back because, you know, my mother-in-law was here. And I come back, I'm about to pass out, and I hear my son scream my mother-in-law's name, which he calls her Kiki. It's not her name because she's not, you know, a stripper from Fort Lauderdale. But he calls her Kiki, and he says, Kiki. And I run out, and I say, Calvin, what's up? And he says, and he's like, he comes in my bed. And I say, are you okay, buddy? Did you have a bad dream? And he says, yeah. I said, what was your dream? He said, I was sweating, trying to get to mom. I kept on sweating, trying to get to mom, and I couldn't get her, and mom got away. And I was like, oh man, that's so sad. You know, it sounds fine, but you know how dreams can be nightmares and they're not, nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? So my son said that, and I was like, I guess it's kind of scary. If you're almost 4, you can't find your mom, and you're sledding. Why are you sledding? You know, I'm like, oh, it's all good, buddy. It's fake. I'm with you right now. I gotcha. We go to sleep, right? So, but I didn't even go to sleep yet. So it's 3:30 now, and I'm like, man, I haven't gone to sleep yet. He wakes up at 4:30. So now 1 hour later, I finally get to sleep. Now I'm up, and he goes, dude, this is what he does. Sits up in bed. And I feel it, like I'm sleeping light, and I look over, and my son, who's almost 4, the scariest of the horror movie age for kids when they're in movies and demonic, points to nothing and says, hey, Dad, who's that guy? Chills. But I bury it. And why do I bury it? Because I'm Dad. Now, am I scared? No, I'm terrified. But I'm neither scared or terrified right now because I've got to swallow it and I'm Dad. Say he said, who's that guy? And I go, no one's there, and ran out and jumped into the pool. My son, traumatized and knows I'm a pussy. All right? So I immediately swallowed it. I'm not scared or terrified. I'm Dad. So I say, what guy? And he says, that guy over there. And I said, Calvin, nobody's over there. And he says, yes, there is. Terror. But I bury it because I'm Dad. And I say, well, what do you mean? Because there's nobody over there. And he says, yeah, there's a guy over there. He's like talking. Oh. Hey, shit. Get back up in my anus. I say, oh. What's he saying? And he says, he's talking and he's kind of doing like this. So not only is it scary that my son thinks there's someone in my room that I don't see doing this, but I'm also staring at an almost 4-year-old doing this. Nothing's scarier. Okay? So now I say, oh, well, he's not doing that and you're just dreaming. It's all good. I gotcha. Get back to sleep. Now he lays down. I hold him, but I'm like, I kind of need to. I'm scared. Shit. Get back up in that anus. And then I woke, I had to wake up after that like 8:30 because Billy got up. Dude, it was It was terrifying. Hey, dude. Hey, Calvin, if you're watching this when you're older, thanks for that. But by the way, I protected you, didn't I? And I said I would.
I'm the baby. How are you? Let's go out the backyard.
Wait, can I have a hug? Oh man, hugs make me too. I hope you don't hug me again.
Hey.
Oh no, I tooted. Give me one more hug. A little hug. A little hug. Wow, now give me a big hug. Oh my gosh! Depending on how long you hug me, the bigger or smaller the toad is. Give me a medium hug. Oh my God. Give me a really, really, really tiny hug. Oh, give me a big, big hug. Give me a big hug.
Come here. Come sit on the bed with Mama. I got you some bacon if you want. You want a piece of bacon when you talk to your brother? Go ahead. You can do that. Come here, come sit. We don't know what his name is yet. Let's take our shoes off.
Do you want to help pick the name?
We don't know what it's gonna be, Cal. We're a little confused. That's it? Okay. He's sleeping right now. Look at his hair.
What do you think?
Isn't this crazy?
That's your brother. You want his hat on?
I do this thing with Calvin where if he says something silly or does something silly, I go like this. I go, okay? Like I look to the side and I go like this. I'm sure I look really ugly when I do. I haven't looked at myself. But he thinks it's so funny, all right? He thinks it's so funny when he does something. Sometimes he does something, so I'll just go like this. Okay? Whatever. It's a dad thing. It's a stupid thing. I get it. Sometimes I'm liberal with it. You know what I mean? I get there and he's not necessarily doing something crazy, and then I'll just go, because I want to see him laugh, and he'll laugh, and then he'll start doing something silly, right? So this face that I do, this one, is a lot in my life now because of my son is four and a few months, and I like making him laugh. So the other day he's brushing his teeth, and he's doing it like outside of his teeth, not touching his teeth. And I say, brush your teeth, and then he's brushing his chin, and I'm like, buddy, and then he's doing it, and then I do the thing, I go, and he laughs so hard. Okay, he laughs so hard, and I keep doing it. He laughs so hard. And then he stops laughing a little bit, like because it's over, right? Like you're laughing and then you're done laughing, but he's still smiling hard. So it's like he's still in that laugh mode, but not laughing. But could I, if I did it again, he would fall out again, right? So he says, "Who is that guy?" And I said, "Who's what guy?" And he said, "Who is that guy when you make your face? Who is that guy?" And I was like the guy that I'm doing? Who's the guy? And he said, "Yeah." And I said, well, I don't know. It's just a face I make. But if you want to name the guy, you can name the guy who does that. You want it to be a guy? And he said, yeah. I said, okay, you can pick any name you want. What's his name? And he looked at me and he said, Frank Jansen. Dude, first and last name just rolled off the tongue, Frank Jansen. And I've written a few screenplays. A lot of characters are in them. You know, I don't really write screenplays anymore. I don't. But, I've sold some. Nothing was gotten me. I've never thought of a better name for a character than Frank Jansen. I don't know how he did it. He killed it. And I laughed so hard when he said Frank Jansen that he started laughing so hard because I was laughing hard. Okay? And I was like, Frank Jansen. And he says, what? And I said, that's hilarious. He says, why? Who is that? And I said, I don't know. You made him up. And we were laughing so hard. It was so great, dude. So now my son comes, will you be Frank Jansen? Like, so insane, you know? Just so. Dude, kids are hilarious. They're so funny, man. And they're all like that. They're all crazy and silly.
Hi, I'm a bear.
And do you know what bears eat?
I don't know.
Trash.
No.
They do.
They don't.
They eat trash.
No, they don't. They don't.
Well, what do you think they eat?
Some food.
Yeah, but they eat trash.
They don't.
Okay, they eat food, right? And I think, I don't love Cirque du Soleil, but I would love to take my kids to Cirque du Soleil. Now, Billy's too young, so we took Calvin. We all went, all the family, her and, Kiki and everybody in her family. There were like so many people there in her family. A lot of people in her family. You'd think she was a Mormon. And we get to Cirque du Soleil, and we're watching it, and Calvin is good at watching stuff, dude. Like, real good. Like, not all over the seat. For 40 minutes, he'll bang it out. And then when that 41st minute hits, he will look at me, no matter what we're watching, and no matter how many people are around, and he will very loudly say, "Let's leave." Okay? So that happened, right? They were doing some twirly things, and it's impressive. It is impressive, but I don't care. In the back of my head, I'm watching these dudes jump over each other, and I'm like, that's cool, but do something else, huh? There's something else you like, huh? No, I'm glad you like it. Figure something else out, right? You're still young. You got your whole life ahead of you. Stop jumping over that guy, right? So I leave with Calvin because everyone's not going to leave. And he's like, let's leave. So I'm like, all right, come on, let's go. So, dude, I have a video of it, and I'll send it to you so you can put it in the thing. But there's these big promo posters of like things that are coming to the theater. Well, I played the theater before. It used to be the Comerica Theater. Now it's something. It's not called that anymore. But my son stops and looks up at this poster that is, I don't see what he's looking at, but he's just like, and I'm like, it must be like Bluey or Blue's Clues. He is enveloped in this poster. I look at the poster, and it's just for Rob Schneider's show coming to his stand-up show. Like, I'm talking about my son is like locked into it. And it's just a picture of Rob Schneider, and he's like this. And it's like Narcissist, whatever his show's called, Narcissist Confessions, I think it's called. And my son says, I want to see that. And I say, you want to see this? And he says, yeah, I want to see that. And I said, well, I mean, I can make it happen if you want. I know Rob and shit. And like, my son, I told him his name was Rob Schneider. My son wouldn't shut the fuck up about Rob Schneider for the next. Okay, on the way home, he's like, I want to see. Dude, we're all in the car. He's just like, I want to see Rob Schneider. Dude, when we get home, can we see YouTube? Can we look up on YouTube Rob Schneider? Can we see Rob Schneider videos? And I'm just like, buddy, you're not going to like it. Like, I don't know what he thinks it is, but he kept, and then later on, when we got home, he was like, what's your favorite part of Cirque du Soleil? He was like, it was when the guy with the hat, and he's with the hat, and he's talking, and we're like, what fucking part is that? And he was like, I said, you mean the person on stage? He said, no, on the poster. He's talking about fucking Rob Schneider, dude. The poster of Rob Schneider was his favorite part of Cirque du Soleil. So, hilarious. We go to bed, and I mean, in the car the whole way home, it's like 25 minutes away from the house. He was just like, hey, Dad, turn around. One time, I swear to God, he said, hey, Dad, turn around. I turned around, looked at him, and he said, Rob Schneider. Bro, he's not even 4, okay? We get home, we go sleep. We're all sleeping in the same bed. Billy is in another room, but it's me, Kristen, and Calvin is sleeping in between us. And when I wake up, I'm looking at Calvin because I'm obsessed with him. And he wakes up, opens his eyes, looks at me, and he says, wow. And I didn't say anything. And he says, you know what that sounds like? And I said, what? And he said, Rob Schneider. Bro, after that, I realized, well, the day's not going to get any better. Like that's the absolute pinnacle of the day. And that's fine. But how fucking funny is it? That's what I'm saying. Being a dad, dude, fuck. Is there anything you want to say to everybody out there on that listen to the podcast?
I don't know if I do it. What?
Cal, why do you keep moving the microphone away after you talk?
Because I think I don't like it.
You don't like the microphone? Well,
no, because I don't like to say stuff and they just walk away because it's too funsies.
It's too funsies? What are you doing like that for? You're supposed to... Cal, you're supposed to talk into the microphone like this. There we go. And you talk to it in there. Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I know.
All right. So, I'm gonna ask you a question, okay?
It's gonna be.
I'm gonna ask it to you. So, if you could have dinner with anybody in the world, who would it be?
Joe.
Jerica?
Yes.
That's very sweet. And then, are there any countries you want to travel to?
America.
Oh, you want to go to America? Okay. Yeah. Now, what's your favorite place in America?
Are we in America?
We are in America, yes.
So I'm gonna go to. What state do I want to go into? I don't know what state. I don't know a country that state. I don't know a word that says it.
You don't know another country, not America?
No.
Okay. Well, we can go to. We're in California, right? Mm-hmm. And do you know where Kiki's from, Grandma?
Well, Arizona.
That's right. Okay, so how old are you right now?
4.
And what did you do for your birthday?
I played and I didn't even know it was done, but Cornway came here. You remember when last year Cornway came here and I said no party today, and she said she wanted to go so bad.
Oh, okay. So Cora and Aleda came over.
Yes.
And they wanted to go to your party so bad, but it wasn't that day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's nice. You invited them. Well, I mean, it's nice. It's nice that they wanted to go. Is I guess what I mean.
But why?
Because they love you.
And I know, but I'm sorry they didn't want to go.
No, I think they did want to go. I think they were upset that they couldn't go on that day.
Oh, I get it.
You get it?
Yes. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know why either, but maybe they can go to your 5th birthday, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're 4.
Yes, I know that, but what if I turn 5 on my next birthday?
Well, that is what's going to happen. You're going to turn 5 on your next birthday.
Yes, I know, but I don't know what number I'm going to do after 5. What number comes after 5?
What number comes after 5?
4?
No, you are 4. You're making a joke. Are you making a joke?
Yes. No, what comes after 5?
What comes after 5?
I don't know.
Well, count it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There, that's what comes after that. Okay, that's good. So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna be 6 for my next birthday after 6.
No, after 5.
What? You just like it or what?
Yeah, I do like it.
All right, well, keep eating it, keep eating it. Hey, what he's got there? What, he's going to hang it out your mouth or you going to eat it? You're just going to hang it out your mouth? Like it's a tree vine, like it's a vine on the tree?
coming out over the tree, or you gonna eat it? I put my heart in it. I put my heart in it. And you're just gonna let it hang out like some vines, like some tree vines. When I put my heart and my soul in it. What, he's gonna let it hang out like that? This is just gonna let it hang out like that? That's absolutely ridiculous. What, it's gonna let it hang out like that? This is absolutely. It's like, it's like your body is like a tree, and the branches and the vines are just hanging out your mouth. Right? But that's my soul that I put in there. Now you got it all over your lap. What the heck? Hey, I got a question for you. Is it bolognese or is it a belt? Because right now, it's where your belt should be. Instead of your mouth.
We get to we're about to leave. We're there hanging out. It was so nice. And then when we leave, I say, all right, buddy, was there anything else you want to say to Danny Go before we go? And Calvin looks at Danny Go and says, you and me, we're the same. Like he's fucking Magneto talking to Professor X playing chess at the end of the X-Men movie, dude. Like he's a bad guy. We're not quite, we're both the same. We want the same thing. We're not so different, you and I. Dude, you and me, we're the same. Rocketed into my Rolodex of memories. Will never end. We'll never know what it means. That's my Rosebud moment. By the time I'm 92 with fucking, I would have something weird like lung cancer for no reason, even though I don't smoke, or even worse, liver cancer because I don't drink. Right? That's what I would get, and I would be dying, and they'd be like, why did he say you and me were the same to the nurse before he died? And only a person, and you know what, Calvin won't even remember because he was 4 when he said it. They'd be like, maybe he was a big fan of the fucking X-Men movie where Professor X and Magneto are playing chess at the end. The Bryan Singer one? Really? Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Didn't they say that in The Rock, too? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they said a lot of bad guy, good guy movies. Oh, yeah? You mean they were the same? Yeah, I think they said in Heat, too. Yeah, they said a lot of them. So many. You and me, we're not so different after all.
Hold on, let's try to help him.
Okay.
Gotta try to help him.
Okay.
Try to help him. Here, just don't crunch him.
I won't.
Get him lightly, both hands. You can get both hands.
How?
Like that. Here you go. Whoa! He's right there. He's right there on the ground, buddy. Use both hands. Nice and gentle. Did you get him? Okay, now bring him outside. Bring him outside here. Don't crush him. Outside. Put him outside. Put him outside in the bushes. Go in the bushes. Go outside in the bushes. Go.
Wow.
Right in there. Go ahead. Right there. Did you free him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm proud of you. Good job.
That scared the shit out of me, honestly.
It's just what
So what's up?
I'm crying because I love him so much.
You love the frog so much?
Yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
So happy.
Oh, so they're like happy tears?
Yeah.
Well, good. That's good to experience that feeling. I love you. You okay?
Yeah.
You want a hug?
Yeah.
Okay, come here. I pick up Calvin from school and I say, hey, bud, I'm going to go to Sweet Greens. You want to go or you want me to drop you off at home first? And he says, I do not like Sweet Greens. And I said, okay, I could drop you off first. He says, if you do go to Sweet Greens, one thing, do not get me anything. I do not like it. And I'm like, all right, it doesn't have to be like that, you know? I could also get you something and then you don't eat it and that's fine. He acts like if that happens, a tsunami will encapsulate us, right? Encompass, should have said it. Should have said encompass. But so I'm like, okay. So we get to my house. I drop him off. I let him out of the car. He runs in the house. I'm watching him run in. He opens the door and he looks back at me. And I said, all right, buddy, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm going to Sweet Greens. And he says, remember, do not get me anything. Okay. So I'm like, yeah, okay. You know, I won't. But then I was having fun with it, and I was like, you know what, Cal, I'll just get you a bowl. And he was like, no, I do not like Sweet Greens. Do not get me Sweet Greens. I'm like, all right, buddy, I won't. I won't. I get home, and then I show up, and I pull out the food for everybody at the house. There's like 4 people at the house. I pull out mine. I start eating mine, and it's fucking chef's kiss because I haven't had it in about 2 weeks, not twice a week, would make me vomit. So Calvin walks into the room and he says, Dad, did you get me anything? And I'm like, oh, now I got to feel bad because I didn't get him something. And he's like, did you get me anything? And he's just 4, so he forgot he doesn't like the place. And I'm a fucking idiot for not getting him something. But then I'm like, then why did he try to sell me so hard on not getting him something? It's kind of his fault. But then I'm like, he's 4, nothing's his fault. So it's kind of my fault. I should have got him like bread or something. And they said, oh, buddy, you told me not to get you anything because you said you didn't want it. And he said, yup, good, because that's what I don't like. Dude, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. Good. Yup, good, because that's what I don't like. Like, just checking in that I brought no Sweet Greens near him, for him, to the house. What if, I got you a bowl, actually. He would have been mad. And you know what? I would have been proud of him to be mad. That's so awesome, to have such strong opinions as a 4-year-old. Fuck yeah, man.
Body slam. Whoa, 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 body slam. Whoa. Gotcha. Whoa, body slam. Whoa, body slam.
We were on the couch the other day. And Calvin, sometimes, man, I swear 4 years old is the most hilarious. It's like the things that they say. He says to me and Kristen, he says, would you guys ever call me stupid? And we were like, oh my God. I mean, I went immediately into, Calvin, hey. I mean, so did, my wife, but I'm like, never, ever. I would never call you stupid. And my wife said, you don't have to worry. We will never, ever call you any names like that, any bad names, because you're not, and we don't think you are, and we won't say that. And then my son says, even fuck Dalia? And I'm like, oh, that's where this was going from the jump? And also, what do you mean, even? That's worse. Like, what? Were you sitting down with the mafia today? Like, how did you even fuck Dalia? Oh, I mean, Kristen was crying. You know what? I'm good at stopping that shit when I need to with my kid. I didn't laugh at all. I'm like, buddy, no, we wouldn't call you fuck Dalia, and you're not supposed to really say that word. I was really thinking about it on the way here. I was like driving and like I was thinking about, having kids and about how, like, here's what having kids is like if you don't have kids. You're worried about it, or you're scared of it, or you're like, am I going to be a good dad or mom? Or what's it like? The unknown, right? But one thing is for sure, you're going to have more responsibility. And then a guy like me says, yeah, but like, I like getting sucked off. Yeah, but like, I want to like go to a fucking matinee at 3:30 for no reason, even though I don't. I just want to have the option to do that, And I go, well, I'm going to have a kid though, because I think it'll be good. I think. People say it's good, but then every time you talk to somebody who has a kid, they're complaining. They're probably wrong, right? I'm going to do it. So I do it, and it's always beautifully surprising, okay? Always. Like I'm surprised every few days, or even more often sometimes. Like on, oh wow, how fulfilling and pleasant and great this is. And that's coming from a selfish dude. I mean, I was, still am in a lot of respects, but I was very selfish my whole life, more so than I am now. And like, even still, I check myself. Like my wife is like, hey, you know that when you're home from school, or when you're home from work and you're not on the road that much, sometimes you can take Calvin to school 2 a.m. And I get mad in my head and say, no, I'm not doing that. I'm a night owl and I'm not doing that. And she's like, well, I have to do it every morning. And I said, yeah, I don't keep those hours. And then I'm talking out loud. I'm like, man, I sound like a fucking asshole. But then I'm like, yeah, but I work nights and that's what makes the money and that's how we live this way. And then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. And she was like, well, you're never going to take him to school? And I was like, yeah, I guess maybe once or twice every now and then. And the first day of his school, I was like, well, I'm not missing this. I'm not missing this because there's no way I'm missing this. I have to be there for his first day of school. So I take him to school and it's amazing. I almost cry, come back. Second day of school, I get up. I go, oh, I'm going to take him. Don't worry. I have taken him to school every single day but one, and it's been 2 months, except for the times I'm not in town, which is, one of the Fridays of the week, usually because I'm traveling. So, and I realize like how amazing that makes me feel, actually. Like I'm like super happy to do it. I'm present. I wake up, I'll put his snacks in the bag. I'll fill the water up. I got the eco-friendly bottle and we go to the thing and I pack up, I give him a little cheese stick he likes in the morning and I bring him to school and I watch it. I watch him walk into his school and, I see him greet the teacher and I'm like, I probably look like a fucking asshole. Like just so happy and lit up, just happy. And I never was, there was never a thought since that happened, since he started going to school, where I woke up where I thought, I'm not going to take him today, or I don't want to take him today. I want to take him. So I'm like, oh shit, alert. You don't know who you are. But maybe it's not that. Maybe it's that you surprise yourself in nice ways, in shitty ways sometimes, but sometimes in nice ways. And that's okay. But I'm like, that's what having a kid is like. You learn to like things. And they're not necessarily things for you, even when you're a selfish person. But it's like, they're very fulfilling. Because I was driving Calvin and Billy back from my parents' house the other day, both of them, and Billy just does this thing now where he just throws up in the car, and he's done it maybe 3 times, where we're just driving and out of nowhere he'll just go block, and it'll silently just biak, and I don't know it's happening until oh my God, it smells like someone's burning plastic in an anus, And so I go, oh, and then I hear Calvin go, oh, and Calvin's like bad with that stuff, the bodily fluids. He's just like, ugh, right? So I'm like, Calvin, it's okay. And then we're halfway home, but it's like, I got to get home before Calvin now throws up. And so we're on the way home, and Calvin just realizes, hey, do you think Billy's going to throw up? And I was like, what? No. And he's like, but I'm scared that he's going to throw up. And I'm like, oh, buddy, oh, no, that's not going to happen. And then he's like, but what if it does? Can I have your hand? And I was like, can you have my hand? You want to hold my hand? And he was like, yeah. I can't really do it because my fucking shoulder hurts. The reason why it hurts is because I reached back once to him and it hurt. So now I got to do the thing that, you know? But I'm like, fuck it. That's why it hurts, because I'm a dad. So that's all good. That's dad tax. So I'm like, all right, I'll try to do it. I'll hold his hand. I'm like, I can kind of do it, you know? And I'm like, buddy, I don't think Billy's going to throw up. He's only thrown up like 3 times in the car. And he's just like, but what if he does? And I said, well, you know what? You'll be able to handle it. And he goes, and he's like, yeah, but what if? I said, you're worrying about something that probably won't happen. It may happen, but it probably won't happen. And Daddy does that too. And then I go, man, I actually do that too. Like sometimes I'll just be up at night thinking about nothing. And I don't mean nothing. I mean the thought of nothing. Like when you die, what happens? And immediately I just feel just darkness consuming my eyes and mouth and chest and balls. And I'm just, oh my gosh, what does happen? Do we just stop? Is there heaven? Get out of here. Not for me. And then I get really sad. And I'm like, my brain works too hard. So I say to Calvin, I said, you know what, Calvin? This isn't a bad thing, but sometimes you're like Dad and your brain works too hard. And it's okay because it's kind of, in a way, it's just tricking you. It's making you think something that, because, you know, I have OCD and I have a fear that, you know, my kids will have it. And so I'm like, you don't have to actually let your brain trick you. Like, it's just working too hard. And that's okay, because you know what? Say he does throw up. What's going to happen? He said, it's going to smell bad. And I said, yeah, and then what? And he said, I'm not going to like it. And I said, yeah, and that's what? That's what's going to happen. It's going to smell bad, but you're going to handle it, and you can handle it. So don't let your brain work too hard on worrying about something that probably isn't going to happen. And if it does happen, you're going to be able to what? And he says, I'm going to be able to handle it. And I'm driving back and I'm like, oh man, I'm fucking awesome. Why don't I say this kind of stuff with adults? You know, I'm just driving just like, how come I can't kick ass in conversations when I'm talking to a 40-year-old? And I feel good about myself. I mean, I'm thinking shit like, it's too bad Billy isn't old enough to hear this shit. This is good. I don't know if I'll be able to say it again. Every 5 minutes on the way home, you know, it's like 40 minutes home, I hear Calvin says, oh, Dad, my brain's working too hard. And I'm just like, it's, you know, this beautiful thing where, like, I should take my own fucking advice. And then I'm like, why didn't my dad tell me that shit? And I'm like, maybe he didn't really know. But I don't know. It's so, yeah, you know what? I don't like this word. And one time when I was 22, my friend's mom said that something was wonderful. And I said, wonderful, huh? And she said, yeah, it's wonderful. And I said, really? And she said, yeah. And she said, you don't think it's wonderful? And I said, I don't know. I don't think really anything's wonderful. And then in that moment, I actually thought, I'm never using that fucking word anymore. And I didn't, dude, for years, until it was absolutely necessary. And I only used it when it was like full of wonder, when something was full of like, huh? But I'm using it now, dude. It's just wonderful, man. It's wonderful having kids. It's wonderful.
Do you see down there?
You got a police car?
I found one.
Whoa.
Do you see it down there?
Yes, Billy. You see the brrrr.
Hey, do you see that plane?
Wow, look at that big plane.
Do you see
I see the police car, yeah. And the motorcycle. What do you think, Billy?
Motorcycle.
What do you think, Billy?
Look how big that plane is.
It's a big plane, right?
Tiptoe, tiptoe.
What you got here?
I make portraits out of layers of paper.
Oh, wow.
And I know how much you love your son, so I made a portrait of you and Calvin out of paper.
Whoa.
Cut with an X-Acto knife, glued on top
You're
of each other.
kidding me!
No, it's for real.
This is unbelievable. This is for
Thank you.
me?
That's for you.
Wow.
Because you're an inspiration to me, and I like to pass on my craft to people who are masters of theirs.
So sweet, dude. Thank you, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
This means so much to me, man.
That's awesome.
What's your name?
Rob.
Rob.
Paper People.
Rob. Paper People is his. What, your Instagram?
Yeah. Paper People Creations.
This is amazing. It's all different layers of paper.
Wow.
Man, I can't wait to show this to Calvin. My wife's gonna.
Dude, I saw him here and I was like, oh my God, he's here.
Well, you'll see on the vlog. We'll put it on the vlog. But
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
this is so amazing. So, can I keep this?
Yeah, this is my girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Did you make anything from paper for me or no?
She actually helps me make those.
Oh,
yeah.
really? Oh, that's
She's
so
a graphic
sweet.
designer. She
Dude,
helps
you guys
me.
are awesome.
Yeah. So
Dude, thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
glad
you.
you like it.
Yes, I appreciate you guys. Yo, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
This is just amazing.
I don't want to waste your time, but
No,
if
no, no,
you
show
want
me.
to watch
Yes.
it. Okay, perfect. There.
That's crazy. And in the middle of my podcast, Kristen said she was bringing Calvin to a movie and that I should come. And I ended the podcast and I had to get to the improv and I couldn't make it. I'm like, babe, I don't want to do that. And I'm upset because I want to be there for Calvin's first movie. And she was like, well, I'm with him out and I never really get time to kind of de-stress and unwind. So I'm just going to go see the movie. And I was like, I would really appreciate it if you don't. You can do anything else. I want to be there for my son's first movie. And she was like, well, we're already inside. Anyway, I was like, okay, I don't want to make a thing out of it. I kind of was thinking about my son watching the movie. I was like, I hope he has a good time, but I was still kind of bummed out. And I got into the green room at the improv and I hear da-da and Calvin's there. And everything just melts away. I'm not bummed out anymore. I'm not upset. And Kristen's a hero. And he's just da-da, da-da, da-da. And he runs to me, gives me a big hug. And Calvin's in there. And I almost start crying. Hi. Dude, everything else fell away. And it was the first now, instead of seeing my son's first movie, it was my first time my son was going to see me on stage and I was going to be hanging out with him in the green room with my other people who still, look, it's been a fucking weird 2 years for me to say the least. And the other comedians on the show that were still fucking rocking with me and that in the face of fear still support me, was such a beautiful thing, man. And that, to think that my career used to be the most important thing and now it's not, my family is the most important thing. And now I'm at this show and my family's there with two of now the most important things. It was just too much for me to even handle, dude. It was just so emotionally amazing. It's just so much. It's so much feeling, It's crazy to be a person. That's why I say life rips. It's like it really is a feeling of what you let it be, right? The old me would have walked into that green room. Now I didn't have a son, right? The old me, the unaware sleepwalking through life guy, it wasn't when I had a son, but the old me wouldn't have necessarily stopped and thought about that and taken that in. I wouldn't have allowed it because it was too much feeling, right? I talk about how I don't like music a lot because it's artificially making me feel these emotions. And that's what life was to me. It was, you're not going to make me feel that way. I choose how I feel. But if you're doing that, then how much of the life are you living? Right? Nobody wants to be around all day and cry at every fucking waking moment. There's a lot of sadness in the world, but there's also a lot of happiness and you need to feel all of that to be a person. If you're not, then you might as well be in the metaverse because you're not really living. You know, I checked out. I was in a bad fucking place, man. I did not want to, you know, there were weeks and months at a time where I was like, fuck it, dude. So many people threw me under the bus. Fuck them. I'm not doing stand-up anymore. That's not a community. I'm not in that community. I don't want to be in that community. Fuck that. I don't want to be in that community. There was a long time where I just wanted to give up. Life is as much feeling as you let it be and as much as you let it take in. Because, man, having my son there in that green room, having my son there knowing that he was watching his dad do his job, for him too, you know? Like, it was the reason why I went back on stage, is because of him. You know, I checked out. I was in a bad fucking place, man. You know, there were weeks and months at a time where I was like, fuck it, dude. There was a long time where I just wanted to give up. And the only thing that made me get back on stage at certain points was my son's gonna be 20 one day, of a mind to ask me, oh, hey, Dad, you used to be a comedian. And I would have to say, yeah. And he would say, well, why don't you do that anymore? I'd have to say a version of, I let the world get the best of me, or I let people say and believe that I'm something that I'm not. And I gave up. And when it comes to my son, that's just not an option.
Thank you, man. That's really sweet. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you, Rob.
More inspiring than anything.
Thank you.
I've watched your story, and the love you have for your son is incredible. And I know you've been through a lot. I don't know you personally, but it's yeah.
Thanks, Rob.
You're welcome.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you at the next one.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Look at that, Calvin.
Who is that?
Dada, what's his beard?
Yeah. And?
I don't have a beard.
No, you don't have a beard. Not yet. One day you might.
Is it hair in mine?
What do you think?
Crazy.
Crazy, right?
Do you like it? Come home.
Carhartt. Do you like it?
Yeah.
This nice man named Rob and Lexi made this.
Thank you, Bob's and Lexi.
Bob's and Lexi.
You forgot this. It's me.
I forgot that. It's you.
This is my Calvin. That's our Calvin.
Yeah, and I knew you'd like that. Okay, good.
You know, it was like this moment where it was like, oh shit, man, all this therapy may be working because it's not about me. And I know it's not about me anymore. Because I think that, honestly, 5 years ago, if I did have a kid, living the way I was living, all for me selfishly, I was very selfish my whole life. And just stacking money, trying to sleep with women, whatever it was, you know, I think that I would have thought, you know, Calvin has my back and I'm lucky. But instead of that, I thought I have to have Calvin's back. It's just great, man. Now I'm thinking, looking at this father-son, I can get through these moments, as little or as big as they might be, not because Calvin has my back, but because I have to have Calvin's back. I am Calvin's dad, and I have to get through these moments for him. As little or as big as these moments are, I have Calvin's back. That was a wild thing for me to realize and just come to. I'll never forget that moment, man. Because I did an impression of my...
You just did. Your balls waving goodbye to your fart. As it slipped